Hey guys, welcome to today's stream. We're going to be doing request drawings because our AC is broken and we don't want to be streaming for that long. So,
if you hear a noise in the background, that's our garage fan that we brought in from the garage.
Yeah, it's now in our office.
Yep. So request drawings, we might do some miscellaneous, like, I don't know, like Google Feud type games or something.
Yeah, or something like
we might
that.
just do
Yeah.
request drawings. We're just going to be chatting. And the first request drawing, which there's already been many submitted, but the first one that we're going to do is Jube as a pineapple.
Oh, my ears are a little wonky. This one is so far over.
Didn't I like take your ears off last?
Oh
recently?
yeah, did you do that?
Them?
Yeah, you swapped them and put them on the wrong place.
Prank. The prank is the prank that just keeps on
The
giving.
prank haunts me.
Yes. So I'm wondering, because she's going to be in a pineapple costume.
Yep.
A couple different ways to do it. One is just like picture a pineapple with a little face hole cut out and her arms and legs going out the sides of it.
I think that.
Another is like it's like two separate pieces, like a hat and then like a body piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jube is a Twitch streamer.
We'll give her headphones.
Yeah, but wait, where would her headphones go? Because she also has.
I'm seeing so many submissions. You're making me doubt. Should I not do pineapple? No, I'm going to do pineapple. I already committed.
Warrior Princess Jube.
Stop reading new ones.
Sorry.
Okay. Jube. Well, I guess, like, I don't know where her ears are going to be.
She needs the full pine.
The full pine.
I'm getting about half with hole cut out, half with the two piece.
You know, I'm going to do the two piece because it's more of a challenge.
Now you're drawing in the background right now.
No! How shameful.
Just thought I'd help out a little bit.
Boopy.
I got a request.
I don't like with my tablet, if I take too slow, it's like, what you doing? And it does that little, like, spinny thing.
Oh, yeah.
See? And then it, like, messes up my line.
I wonder if I can turn that off.
I just gotta zoom in, so, because I'm trying to do, like, very subtle movements, because I want it to be a tiny nose.
Yeah.
But it thinks I'm not moving.
Oh. What does precision mode do? What happens if you push that button?
I don't know. Ah, I don't like it.
Oh, it just restricts the entire tablet to that little thing.
Ah, no.
No.
I don't welcome that change.
My strategy for figuring everything out is just to like press all the buttons.
What's the texture on a pineapple look like?
I can pull up a reference image.
Thank you. A piece of dust, a large piece of dust just fell from the ceiling.
No, I think that flew in from the fan.
Oh, okay. Garage dust.
Okay. Reference image pulled up.
Perfect.
You've chosen a very difficult object.
I didn't choose it. The chat chose it. Here, I'll do like a stylized where it's kind of like... Oh.
Want me to zoom in on this like that?
No.
Jube the pineapple Pokemon.
Who lives in a pineapple on top of her head? Jube does. She's a pineapple.
So you're going with the hat method?
Yes.
Nice. I think that's probably for the best.
It just seemed like a little bit more challenging. No, they're not pointy enough. So you're going to have to keep up with chats for me because, you know, I normally keep more of an eye on chat, but...
Looks like a maraca.
Yes, perfect.
Pineapple cat.
I'm wearing the cat shirt. I chose it because I was like, you know, my Minecraft character, I imagined her being in the cat shirt, which is why I gave her a red shirt. And I don't think I've worn the same outfit as her yet.
Well, we did get some questions on how we made our own skin. So in Java, you just upload like a PNG wrap of it. But I think I have the website we used to make it. Because we did it ourselves, pixel by pixel, pretty much.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that site. Minecraft.
Oh yeah, big leaves. This is a party. I was like, am I
Yeah,
still
it
going
is a
on the right
Wacom
Yeah, it's
Intuos?
yeah, it's an older one.
Oh my gosh, I searched for Minecraft in our to-do list, and it isn't going by like most recent. It just has like every single thing with Minecraft in it.
That's a lot.
Oh no.
I'm trying to really like take my time on this one more. Sometimes I rush through things, and I'm still gonna rush through to a certain extent.
Maybe I can
wanna,
search in the history on this computer. No, but it wasn't on this computer. It was on another computer.
Why are you going in our to-do list?
Because I thought I had like a to-do list item to work on our Minecraft skins, but I can't find it.
Yeah, but why do you need it?
I was gonna let them know what skin editor we used.
Oh, if you just Google Minecraft skin editor, it's like one of the top 2.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are smart.
I try, BB.
Yeah, this was it. It was the Minecraft Nova skin. Minecraft.novaskin.me. That's what we use to like edit our and create our skins. And then we are also, not sponsored obviously. We're also working on our own texture pack for armor.
Yeah.
That we're mostly the way through.
I think, did we reveal a little bit of it last time? Because you had the knee
Yeah,
pads.
I think so. Hi T-Mac, how's it going?
Hello.
I wonder if I should update the our description.
Our tweet?
Oh yeah, I should update the tweet. Derp, derp, derp. I'll do that right now. Update. AC at. I won't read that out until I'm done.
Thank you. A pineapple upside down jube. I was thinking about making her hold like a fruity pineapple drink too.
All right, what do you think about this? Update. AC at our house is broken. Doing a much shorter stream of some request wrongs.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
It looks like she's wearing a Sherlock Holmes hat. Oh no, maybe I need to work on my pineapple
No,
texture.
no. But like, I think continue the rest of the pineapple before you doubt the hat.
That's true.
Because it might come into like focus once she has a pineapple body.
Yeah. Now the body part.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let me get my right thickness. That looks right.
So Katelyn, do you have pen pressure on?
No.
No. Oh, that's interesting.
Sometimes it's funky with the Wacom. I think this is just old.
Oh yeah, maybe it is. That Wacom is probably
thing is like 6 years old at least.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, it started out good, ended up not good.
Turned into potato jube.
You gotta do it like fast. Nope.
That's actually kind of great. That's perfect.
But it like merges with her whisker. You gotta do it fast so it's like smooth. I don't have a very steady hand. No.
Is there a curve tool? I don't know.
Yeah. It's the cheating way. You know, with the pen tool, you can have it like follow, like trace your pen stroke. So then you just go, I mean, this isn't the best one. Let me get it right.
Perfection.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay,
That's
so
great.
then you do stroke path. And you select your brush and whatever brush setting.
Oh, that's fancy, baby.
See, I'm messing around, but I know some things. A few.
Are you gonna do all of it on one layer, or should you separate more layers?
I might do
Katelyn's
the
a
texture.
rebel.
I might do the texture on another layer.
Texture on another layer,
Because if I
yeah.
don't like it and I have to
Yeah.
erase it, it would be a pain in the booty.
Yeah.
Like the hat was one thing. Is this the right thickness? That's right. The hat was one thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, but before I do that, I need to do like her little arm cutouts. Because I'm thinking it's going to be... She's going to have like a little drink here. I'll have the texture last.
Sailor Mercury just joined the stream. Confused. Where's Minecraft? We're doing a much shorter stream today. Our AC is broken, and we're in the hottest room in the house, and we're just
I
sweating.
didn't realize it was broken until we started streaming.
Yeah. We just can't do like a 2.5 hour stream like this. Like, I think I'm not fully sure what we're gonna do, but my guess is, Katelyn, I want to turn on the AC in the garage so that like once we're done in here, we can escape out there.
Honestly, with the fan, I'm okay. It's just not good audio.
I don't know. I'm still sweating. There's like sweat running down the front of my chest.
Oh, I was like, your face looks great.
Oh no! Now you're just getting it
I'm
into my
dabbing
shirt.
it. I'm dabbing it off with your shirt.
You're soaking it into my shirt.
Yeah. It's gotta go somewhere.
Oh, the AC, not the Animal Crossing. Yeah, no, the air conditioning.
Yeah, the air
conditioning is broken.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should hydrate more, Katelyn. Here's a hydrate.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me. Here's the hydrate.
There's a setting to increase the smoothness of the paintbrush. Does that like make it less, like so it follows your lines a little bit less and it auto smooths it?
I kind of don't like that though because
Then you lose the control.
you lose some of the control.
Yeah.
And I wonder if I should like. Looks like flippers.
I am gonna turn the AC in the garage on though, real quick.
Okay.
Oh, it is better over here.
Oh, maybe that's why you're hot. Because I'm like, I'm not. Oh, yeah, now you're blocking it. Now I'm hot. Maybe we can stagger a little bit. Yeah. Are you going to hide in the garage all day? I mean, we weren't planning on filming today, but we might just film. We have like an ad spot to record. That would be in the garage. So, we might just shift the to-do list and do garage stuff. She's got flippers. Okay, someone had the suggestion of holding a little coconut drink. Let's see. She's got one coconut and she's drinking a fancy drink out of it. Okay, now I'll do the other layer for the pineapple lines. It's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt, but I said butt twice. It looks like a ham. It does kind of look like a ham. I could just add like a little bone. I'll do like maybe if I add some like, oop. Coconuts kind of have like the little hairy lines. That's something. A better way to draw diamonds is to just go like this. Hey, baby.
Isn't to like get another personal fan for myself and just.
If you just scooch back farther, because I have to be close. So if you just scooch a little bit or aim it.
Yeah, this is a little bit better like this. Yeah. Oh, she's drinking a little pineapple.
It's a coconut.
Coconut.
But it's probably a pineapple flavored drink. Oh man, she looks like a grenade or something.
Grenade jube. Grenade jube. Is it because, like, oh wait, all of that's on one layer?
Yeah, well, all this.
Oh, okay. So the hands and stuff
The
were
hands
on
are
the other layer, yeah.
I wanted it to
So
be easy to erase the texture.
Yeah.
Because that's the part that would be a pain in the booty
Yeah.
to change.
Yeah, I agree.
She kind of reads as pineapple.
She.
What if I add like the little spikies?
Yeah. Add the spikies like this.
I think that helps. May not even have to have them on all of them. Let's
Oh yeah, I like that. That does help.
I like the spikies. You know what? And I'm gonna erase these ones so that they're more uniform with the underneath ones, so that it like reads as the same texture. You know?
Oh yeah, and do them the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can do those on another layer also, the same layer.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see. This is why I did it on a different layer, because like erasing it
Adds like the wavery bits.
Yeah, it's annoying. Herp.
Herp da derp.
Herp da derp. Oops.
I'm gonna get some big flexes while you keep on drawing. Sun-kissed ginger. Boom. Big flex.
Big flex.
Grandpa Stephanie. Second big flex. This will
Boom.
be the last thumbnail clip in my second compilation vid. Woo, big flex.
Oh, nice.
Eli Shane found you from your bucket stool video and haven't looked back. Love y'all. Thanks so much for being part of the community. Oh man, I was working out yesterday, Katelyn, and like I was like flexing, and I'm kind of sore. It's nice. We actually had enough time to like work out a little bit, which is a novelty for us.
Yeah, very rare.
We took 10-15 minutes and didn't work.
When you put it that way, it like makes me feel bad for not working out.
Well, we have to like have a little bit of chill time too, you know?
That's true.
Ooh, all the big flex emotes coming in.
Nice. She kind of looks like a pineapple.
I think she looks like a pineapple. Do a tail.
Yeah. I'm gonna do tail, and I'm gonna do little legs.
Little
Should I do
legs?
legs, or do you think she's just all wrapped up in there?
All wrapped up in there. I like the wrapped. Hi, just joined. What's happening? We are doing just chatting. Our AC, our air conditioning is broken. So it's like over 80 something degrees in this room. And we have a whole bunch of lights on us, which makes it even hotter. And we didn't want to stream for 2.5 hours. So we're just doing a little mini stream. And our idea to do the mini stream was just do a little 1 or 2 request drawings. And so that's what we're doing right now.
Yep.
She's a pineapple weeble wobble.
Here she is.
Death Comes still thinks that she looks like a grenade.
She's a really happy grenade.
Grandpa Stephanie thinks that wants to draw a waffle jube now.
Yeah, she does kind of look like a waffle.
Yeah, I'm sad about the AC too. It's been a problem for
A couple weeks now.
a couple weeks now. We had someone come out to
I'm just like, oh, sorry. I've done her tail like 18 times. Sorry, keep going on your story.
yeah, we had an AC guy out here to see what they could do, and he's like, your air conditioner is totally fine. The problem is that there isn't enough power running to your grid. There's not enough transformers. You know, they've added a whole bunch of houses and there just isn't enough power to go around. There have been like rolling brownouts and blackouts, and we've had some of that here where power will just go out for like, 1 or 2 minutes. And there's just not enough amps to start our AC in it, which is unfortunate. Can you design a 3D printable tabletop Droop grenade? Oh my gosh. Time to take over the power company. Yeah, geez, guys. I think in our next house, if we move at some point in the future, I am thinking about doing solar panels and a like whole house battery. And then I think that would help a lot, because we at least the starting up of the power can be done off of the battery instead.
Yeah.
Scott of the future, 12 months.
Thank you.
1 year. Thank you so much. When I have more to get over here. While I've been running around. Moku Hiren, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate it. Arrows, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it. Galactic Snake, thank you for the 100 bits. Tylenus Cat, thank you for the 50 bits. Tig has gifted a sub. Thank you so much, Tig.
Thank you.
Simon has donated 100 bits. Appreciate it. YOLO Snail, 18 months.
YOLO
oh my
Snail.
gosh.
Such a long time. Thank you, Yellow Snail. 18 months.
Is there a new badge at 18?
I don't know. I might. You might have like.
I think so.
beat me.
I think so. Where's
But
YOLO Snail? Are you still here? Can you send a chat so we can see your badge? Yeah, Scott of the future just got this sparkly 12 months. Yeah, it's the coin, Katelyn. The 18 months. Yeah.
Yeah, Fancy Jube. You got Fancy Jube.
Fancy Jube with a monocle. Yeah, the 18 month actually does really stand out because it has like the gold around it,
Yeah.
Fancy. Oh, and Ella Anderson is here with the 18 month.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Oh, that's festive right there.
Yeah, there we go.
That's great.
Okay, little summer pineapple Jube. She has no legs. They're tucked into the pineapple. If you would like to color it, we'll probably post screenshots.
Oh yeah, and Ella
later.
Anderson was here. Ella Anderson just did 18 months.
Thank you, Ella Anderson. Thank you. So crazy.
We have 2 of our longest subscribers that just resubscribed for the 18 months.
Thank
That's
you,
crazy.
guys.
Oh yeah, because it's August, and it's one of the first
it's a new
streams we've
month.
done in August.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you. That's so crazy.
Tig has gifted the sub. Thank you so much. It's Meme Potato Cat. Thank you for the bits. And Carla J. Reynolds, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Thank you. Never got to say thank you for all the DIY YouTube videos I watched. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, should I move on to another request drawing?
Yeah, so we've been live
Here, do
for
you
like
want to?
almost an hour. That's crazy.
The first 30 minutes was just figuring out stuff. I'm going to save this one.
Oh,
I'll just save it to the desktop for now.
yeah, Southern heat is no joke. Hope your AC gets fixed quick.
I know, right?
The only
The thing is,
saving...
we can't. There's no fixing of the AC because it's
Yeah.
It's the power grid. We have no control over that.
The only saving grace is the fact that since it is a power issue and not the condenser outside, at night when most like the draw on the grid is lower,
Yeah,
our
the
AC has
is
always
fine.
worked at night so we can sleep like in some peace. But
Yeah.
but it is unfortunate that like we have to be running this loud fan, and that doesn't lead for the best recordings, which,
Yeah. Okay, so another request. Should we do another request drawing, or would you guys prefer to do like a Google Feud or something?
But a generator. We actually have a battery backup, but it's not plugged into the house. It's just for local around, like, whatever. And we do have some solar that can plug into that. It's like a standalone thing that I can roll around. But the
a poll. Mr. Nicholas says do a poll.
Do a
That's
poll.
a good idea.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that our condenser outside is 240, not 120. So I'm not sure how that would work to run the condenser.
You want to do a poll?
Yeah.
For either one more request drawing or Google Feud.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do a poll. Google Feud or request drawing.
Ludwig, thank you for the sub. We appreciate it.
Wait, this is weird. Are we that far behind? Let me do a refresh here.
It seems pretty based on the chats. It seems pretty real time.
Okay, then something on this computer must have gone messed up. All right.
Scribble.io, we could maybe do that. We wouldn't want to play with people again because that was hard because we couldn't like talk, you know? So we wouldn't want to play with people in the chat.
Next activity, so request.
Oh, and if you're not sure, Google Feud. We've played it at a few of our charity streams before. It's kind of like what is it? Family Feud, but with Google. So it'll have you pick a category, and we kind of can play with you guys. You guys can help us like figure out the answers. But it'll have a Google search, the beginning of a Google search. So like, can I eat raw blank? And then we have to guess what the top 10 searches are for that blank, or how do I get blank? So it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Evan will get the poll up so then we can, because there's too many answers coming in to measure it.
Should I do a poll with just these two or anything more? Okay.
I mean, unless there's other options. I saw some other options, but I don't know if we want to do them.
Yeah,
like Jackbox, just because like we're not set up for Jackbox right now.
That, and I'm not sure how long that'll take and everything.
So I think let's just do.
Yeah.
Oh, GeoGuessr. We have done that before.
Oh, GeoGuessr.
That would be fun.
GeoGuessr.
Okay, so GeoGuessr. It's like a Google Maps game where it shows you. It's been a long time since we played this, but it shows you the like street view from an area, and you have to try to guess where it is using your clues. Okay, so Google Feud, GeoGuessr, or one more drawing.
Yeah, there's probably one more activity.
Yeah, we'll do one more activity and then
run away to AC in the garage.
Yeah.
Because the mini split works in there. Maybe we just need a mini split in here too. You know?
It wouldn't be a bad idea for our streaming room to have like its own AC setup. MazDD999, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
You know, that's not the worst idea for like.
Is your poll live?
Poll is live.
Okay, poll is live. Yeah, it's not the worst idea.
It's not the worst idea because then we can like run the central AC really low.
And have more control.
Over like just this one room or something.
GeoGuessr is winning. I'm glad that y'all brought that up as an option. GeoGuessr's at 62%, Google Feud at 28%, request drawing at 10%.
I'm gonna start getting things set up over here.
Here, I can move this.
Want to unplug this or just carry it?
I'm just gonna carry it.
Okay. There's that. Live stream idea. Install AC in the stream office.
Yeah. I mean, we do love our mini split. It's so fast.
It's so fast.
Oh, Julie has a separate AC for her streaming room. It's not a bad idea because like your streaming room gets a lot hotter than the rest of your house, so you have to really crank it. But then you're cranking it for the whole house.
For the whole house.
Really just this room we need to add extra power to.
Yeah,
so like
it has
I
all
would
the
consider
lights.
it.
Yeah.
Probably not for this house, but for the next one.
Oh, okay.
Getting it all set
It looks like GeoGuessr is gonna win. I mean, that's it has request drawing is 32,
Time's
Google
almost
Feud
up.
is 86, and GeoGuessr is at 162.
Yeah. And those are votes, not percent.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of percents.
Why not a window unit or the one on wheels? The one on wheels would need a vent, And also, we just didn't have a good experience with that.
We tried one in our garage.
Window
It worked
unit?
super well.
I think the mini split we just had really, really good luck with.
Summerly, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it. I got it.
Boom.
Oh, you got it.
Boom. Boom.
Okay,
perfect.
did the vote finish? Or is it just covered?
Vote,
by
vote
a
finish.
notification?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Oh, sweet.
GeoGuessr won.
Okay, guys, we're getting it pulled up.
Yeah.
It's fun. When, I think it was your sister that first introduced us to this, and I was like, how could you possibly guess? That seems so impossible to try to guess where something is, like what city and or country.
You need to create an account to play?
What?
What?
Well, I guess we can create an account if it's free.
That's lame.
I know. Yeah, but we have so many Kevins from around the world here in the chat. I bet we'll do pretty good.
I'm just going to get a fake temporary email address.
What if we want to do it again? What if it's a great success? We could just use one of our own junk emails. You can use mine.
I'm just going to load whatever.
Okay.
I'm just going to...
And yes, anyone who is just popping in now, GeoGuessr, which Evan is pulling up right now, it's a game where it shows you the street view, like Google Maps street view, and you have to try to guess where that is. So it's like solving a puzzle. You have to pay to share the game. Well, I don't think we're officially sharing it. We're just gonna pull up the... You have to pay now to do multiple?
You have to pay to do multiple?
Well, then we'll just do one.
Yeah, well, we're just going to do one. What's up with that?
Man, we did so many last time. That was like a year or two ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago. Okay,
was
should we
probably new
swap
then.
over?
Yeah, if you're ready.
Think I'm all ready.
All notifications. You have notifications muted?
I think I have notifications muted, like right here.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
I think we're good.
Boom. All right. Should we do anywhere in the world? Famous places. Famous places is easier.
Well, we might only get one because people are saying you only get.
Yeah. Popular, a diverse world. That's to see how intelligent we are. I want to do famous places.
Okay.
Or someone said diverse world. Handpicked. That's a lot of hand-picked spots.
Dang, handpicked 17,000 spots.
Wow. Should we do another? Do worldwide. Okay, I'm down for
Yeah, this is
worldwide.
worldwide, yeah.
All right, let's do it. You can play one free game every day. You have to pay. Oh, wow. That's interesting.
Crazy.
Single player? Okay. So,
Okay.
I'm kind of forgetting somewhat.
So does that map in the bottom right above your head in the stream, does that mean anything?
I think that's where we place our guess.
Oh, okay. But it's not like a clue or anything.
It's not a clue or anything.
Okay, so let's look around. So
There's
it's a paved-
trees.
yeah, it's a paved road. Oh, okay, we have an open field. Can you look around the field, see if there's any structures? I mean, there's a fence. Go a little bit forward. So it looks like there's some small hills. Can you look to the right?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, so some farmland. But there's like some low hills. Like this could be like Smoky Mountains area.
Always check where the sun is.
Oh,
What does the sun tell you?
I don't know. I mean, that will tell you like.
that I think that can
that
tell
means
you
it's
the
east or west.
Can that tell you? I don't know.
It means it's east or west.
So if this is north right here.
Well, no.
Look,
Or
because
south.
of that.
Oh.
Right?
Okay. Yeah, but I
So
don't
red
know.
means north.
But I don't know how that helps us.
Because if it's if this was on the equator.
Oh, full screen? Can we go into full screen? I don't know. I saw the request.
Enter full screen. Okay.
Okay. Oh, can that tell you the hemisphere?
I think that can tell you the hemisphere, right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just based on looks. I'm guessing Smoky Mountains.
Use the sun and the compass.
Okay.
So we're in the southern hemisphere?
What?
Okay, so if we're in the equator, it would be directly, right? So if we're in the south, it would be on that side. So we're in the southern hemisphere, I think.
Can you talk through the logic of that?
So on the... No. I don't know.
Because, like, okay, so looking at the sun, that means the red compass is telling us that the left is north. So we never eat. We are facing east, but we don't know. So that means the sun is rising in the east. So what does that tell us?
So if the sun is in the south, someone said if the sun is in the south, you're in the northern. If the sun is on the north, you're in the southern.
But why would it ever be in the south or north? Isn't it always going to be in the east or west?
Katelyn, can you talk through the logic of that? Evan, no.
Minnie, thank you for the sub.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for the sub. We appreciate it.
Oh, also, is it rising or setting?
But all that tells us is, I mean, it's rising.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, north is to the left, meaning it's morning, because the sun is on the east. But
I think
let's keep traveling along. Let's look at more stuff.
Okay.
Because if someone can explain the logic of how you know what hemisphere you're in.
If we could look at license plates, is that a...
it'll be slightly north. I don't know how to tell if it's like slightly north or slightly south. Can you see a license plate?
Can't see any license plates.
Maybe we can find some road signs. That mailbox looked pretty American. Like, I feel like this is in the U.S., but
Is that a mailbox, though? Or is that
No, go forward again. Now phrase that. I thought No. Yeah, just look at it from this side. Go forward. Oh, that's just a post. Oh, is that other one a mailbox? Maybe.
I don't think it's a mailbox.
When the sun is rising directly east, it's the equatorial zone. If it's rising more south, you're in the northern hemisphere. Can we tell by looking? Can you see if it's slightly on the south or slightly on the north?
Yeah. So since we're looking right here, it is not in the center, I think.
It's also kind of obscured by clouds.
I think that I was able to see it better from like around here.
It's kind of hard because like of all the clouds. I think it's right there. So if you go back to it and face the camera directly towards where you think it is so that it's centered.
Okay.
So you can see the angle of our compass.
Yeah.
So that means it is slightly north.
So I think we're in the southern hemisphere.
Okay.
Due to that.
Well, dang. Then it's not Tennessee or the Smokies.
So I see
Let's see if we can find some road signs. Yeah, to me, all the things I'm seeing look familiar.
Yeah,
that doesn't mean it can't be in the. It doesn't mean it's not in the southern hemisphere.
If we can find an intersection, that'd be great because then we could maybe like see a road sign.
Oh, Australia, some people are saying.
Oh.
So I've never been to Australia, so that could totally.
New Zealand. Oh, a sign. I
think it was was it in English? Possum Creek.
Possum Creek. Okay,
Dude, that sounds like Tennessee.
Maybe if I keep on going. Oh wait, is this another sign?
We'll have to see it from the other side. It probably just says Possum Creek again.
The Smokies.
Oh, Miradel, thank you for clearing things up for people who are confused coming in right now. We were gonna play Minecraft. We didn't realize our IC was broken until we started streaming, so we decided to do something that would be a little bit of a shorter stream.
Yeah.
So we're just playing miscellaneous games. The game we're playing right now, we are trying to guess where we are based on this Google Maps Street View. So we know it is somewhere that speaks English because of the sign. Possum Creek.
And if there's a place called Possum Creek,
that sounds like Tennessee. I can say that because I've lived in Tennessee.
I don't know why, but it does seem like.
Doesn't it seem like
and it's also because like we live in the U.S. so maybe like we see that.
But some people are thinking Australia. Like a lot of people are thinking Australia. So like I want to leave that open because it also did seem like we were maybe in the southern hemisphere based on the sun trick.
Okay, let's
I'm not
see
as
the sun
familiar with
again.
like the amount of like levels of hilliness.
Now
and stuff
at the
in
same
Australia.
time, look. Now I'm doing the same trick. The sun does look like
New South Wales.
We might be right on the equator too.
Equator. I think it's just hard to tell because of all the clouds.
Yeah, because
It's hard to tell exactly
It's
where that sun is.
cloudy, y'all.
Wait, go back a few. Go back a few.
Yeah. The sun, the
was like
shadow, the shadow of the tree can help us
Oh yeah, you're right.
if we can be like.
If you go back a few, there's also go back.
Yeah.
Backwards more. Look at the tree. Look where the
tree?
sun's coming through the tree.
Oh.
Can you use that? See that flare, that lens flare? Oh no. I thought maybe it had like two different, but it's
no,
just like
I
one.
think it is right there.
I think it is right there. So that's
are we on the equator?
maybe. I think it's hard to tell. I think it's hard to put too much stock into that.
Yeah. So that means like if we are exactly on the equator.
Oh yeah, people are saying Australia does have possums. So Australia and Tennessee both have possums.
It's like northern Australia.
Someone was saying New South Wales, I think. Oh, someone's saying maybe it's in Texas. I mean, there are some hills in Texas, but
This seems. I mean, it could be in Texas.
it could be.
Like, how far do we go?
Keep going. Let's see. I mean, that sign, Possum Creek, means there's possums, and it's English.
And there's a creek. Okay,
And there are
now
creeks.
this is the least useful sun ever. It's just like a
There's
massive.
too many clouds. I feel like the sun is not going to be the most reliable.
This also makes me think Florida, for some reason.
Really? Are there hills like this in Florida?
the trees, like.
Does Florida have hills like this, though? Like these kind of low, mountainy hills?
I don't know. But it could be Florida also.
Oh, I'm hearing that there is a Possum Creek in New South Wales, Australia. That's a pretty good lead.
Here's more.
Oh, more signs? More structures?
Oh, okay, cows.
Cows?
Cows.
Texas?
Cows. So there's cows. Can I go off here? No, I want to see that structure.
It just looks like another old kind of northern Florida. Florida does have some mountains. Oh yeah, and please don't Google. Please don't cheat with Google.
Should I update the game to be this? Okay, that looks like.
That looks like what I'm used to seeing in the U.S. as
Yeah.
a sign. But that doesn't mean it's not in Australia. Oh wait, big clue.
What's that?
I think it is in Australia.
Oh yeah, because
You'd be driving on the other side of the road.
Right.
Because on the U.S., if we're looking at the road and we're driving on the right, the sign would be on the right. Right? Signs are on the side of the road. Sometimes they're on both, but it's always on the side of the road that you're on.
Yeah.
So this has to be somewhere where you're driving on the other side of the road. So it's not in the
big
US.
clue. That's a big clue.
Oh, mod message.
Okay, I'll pull it up.
Yeah. So that makes me go back to Australia. Yeah, because there's another sign. Oh, let's see what this one says.
Oh yeah. Yeah, our category was still art. That's very confusing.
Thanks, mods. No something. Can I ooch forward just a tiny bit?
You can zoom.
But it's blurry.
GeoGuessr. Nice.
Oh, I can't read
Stream
it.
info.
It says no something. Yeah. Oh, another river. T. Here, do you want it? You're hovering like you want it.
Yeah, this is interesting. So this looks like it went down to like a single lane. So the signs are facing both ways, you know?
Yeah, but those are that's a different type of sign. It's not a read sign.
Yeah.
There's been several signs. I'm pretty sure This is somewhere where you're driving on the other side of the road. So I'd feel pretty confident putting in the Australia guess.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
So
just like kind of just.
Well, no. Scroll in. Like zoom in. Let's be more accurate. I mean, if we're getting help from chat, people are saying Northeast Australia.
Northeast.
Or also North Southwest. Wait, North South. Oh, New South Wales. I was like, what? In SW, New South Wales or East Australia. Where's New South Wales? I've seen that a few times. It would be, look on the north side.
New South Wales.
Hey, I mean, we could keep clicking till we find a town, but I'd rather just guess.
I'm down to do it like right here. Are you cool with that? Just average things out.
Wait, someone said bottom right. A few people said bottom right.
Bottom right?
I see. That's where Google's talking to us.
Bottom right?
Yeah, it's on the right. I see New South Wales.
Where? You can do it. Oh. New South Wales?
Do you only get one guess? Yeah, I think so.
Only one guess. I'm just going to do it right in the middle of Australia.
Okay.
Yes. Oh,
It was down there.
That's pretty good.
I mean, if we had done it in New South Wales, instead of in the middle, like people were saying, it would have been a lot closer. I don't know why you just wanted to put it in the middle.
That's pretty good, though.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think we can play another round without paying.
Oh, no. We get 5 guesses.
Oh,
Okay.
we get 5 locations? Okay,
Yeah.
well, this is fun. This is different.
This looks like
Let's check some signs. Beware of dog. ADT.
Yep.
This is the U.S.
This is like a U.S. neighborhood.
Yeah.
I feel. I don't know why.
So it's very flat looking, and there's not a lot of big trees. This is definitely a U.S. neighborhood. And look at the road. Look at the road. People drive on the right.
Yeah.
Cause see how they're parked?
Yeah. Oh, let's do the sun trick. Oh, great. It's
the U.S.
It's the middle of the day.
It's the U.S. It's just a matter of where in the U.S.
Oh yeah, but look at how far off to the right the sun is. That means it's definitely somewhere in the U.S. But
Yeah.
I'm just not sure how to guesstimate how far.
Let's see if we can navigate out of the neighborhood.
Bumper stickers, Katelyn. Like if there's a team sticker on the back of a car.
Oh, maybe.
Like a sports sticker.
Maybe. We can look at the cars as we try to navigate out of the neighborhood. Also,
Okay.
you know.
So this is the cross streets of
Don't Google it.
Yeah.
Because that's cheating. If you Google
Xavier
cross
and
streets.
Chandler.
Yeah, please don't spoil it if you're
there's-
cheating by Googling.
Yeah,
People are saying a warm place. I mean, there's no snow, and I'm trying to see if there would be any signs. Oh, Yosemite. That sounds like Southwest.
Oh.
Like Nevada or something.
Yeah.
That sounds like the type of name that would be.
These guys respect their cars too much. Put some stickers on there, y'all. Like, oh wait, what's this? Oh, Space Needle, Seattle. Seattle.
Well, let's keep looking.
Big Sur.
Let's keep looking. That could just be places he visited.
It could be, but that's a clue.
Yosemite is Utah, New Mexico,
Oh.
Northern California. Yeah, it could be a car from out of town. It's a clue,
Yeah,
but we can't.
Route 1, that's California, right?
Yeah, that's California.
Oh,
It could be
okay.
from out of town, though, but it
Misleading.
could be California.
Misleading.
What's that sticker?
Does anyone recognize that sticker? I don't recognize that.
I don't recognize it.
Yeah, they blurred all the license plates, so that would make it too easy.
That would take all the fun out of it.
Oh, here's a major
main
street.
road.
Main road. We're getting out of here, y'all.
Although using the car stickers, we'll have better luck in the
Yeah, in the neighborhood.
neighborhood.
This does look like
It does.
California.
I just got California vibes getting to the main road.
Yeah. This is definitely. I'm getting like
But there's
California
no
vibing.
distant mountains.
Neighborhood alert. Oh, city of Wayward. Wayward.
Does that say Wayward?
City of
That first letter is kind of hard.
A-word. City of A word.
City of something word.
Yeah, like we could really like city of
I kind of want to
A-word.
go. I kind of want to get out of the neighborhood, even though the stickers have been helpful. I kind of want to like see what else is like beyond.
Tesla. That could be anywhere though. Okay, I know how to get out. I just want to like look at the neighborhood stickers just a little bit more, because there's so many cars here.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe there's like a service truck that guy is with
Maybe.
that we could get
That's
like a
probably the
name
truck
from.
right there. Look on the back of that truck.
No.
No.
Oh wait, they didn't blur this.
Does that say California? That says. I'm pretty sure it says California.
That says California.
Oh, they didn't blur it. We cheated
Google.
unintentionally.
Google, how could you?
Well, we still gotta figure out where in California.
City of Wayward, California.
Well, it might not be Wayward.
It may not be
Could
Wayward.
be. Oh, someone said Hayward. Is there a Hayward?
Oh wait, there's a sign. Zoom, enhance. Oh, bike route.
Yeah, I mean, we generally know the city. It's just, it might be hard to find that specific city to scroll into it. Northern California. Oh, Hayward. Everyone's saying it's probably Hayward.
Hayward.
Northern California. I mean, we kind of got this one. Let's. I'd be down to.
Is it Northern California?
Hayward's in Northern California.
Speed limit 25. How are we gonna find the city of Hayward, California, though?
Well, it's in Northern California.
There's a lot of cities.
Well, you don't have to pick it exactly. We'll just get around it, and then if it says it's in Hayward, we'll be like, yeah, we basically won.
I mean, like, we could Google where Hayward, California
No,
is,
it
but
doesn't
like,
matter.
that's cheating.
I mean, we already unintentionally cheated because they didn't blur
Here's
the license.
Hayfork, California. And how big of a city is Hayward?
Yeah, it may not show up. Near San Fran. Oh, you passed San Francisco.
Oh, yeah. Hayward.
Enhance. Zoom in more. I don't see it.
Bay Area near San Fran.
Near San Fran, San Jose. Can you zoom in more? It's not on anything we're seeing.
Bigger. Hayward.
People are saying near San Francisco and San Jose. So, like, don't go farther. Just zoom in more. And
Where's
then
San
we can,
Jose again?
Right there.
Okay. Hayward.
And it looked like it wasn't near any mountains.
I could Google it, but
No.
like that seems cheating.
Below Oakland.
Where's Oakland?
Oh, someone saw it here. Oakland's right here.
There it is. You can see it. We can see it. Hayward. Here,
Is that
I see it. Hayward. Oh my gosh. Let's
Wow,
do it.
You guys.
Oh, yeah.
That was great.
That's almost 2 miles.
2 miles.
2 miles away. Yeah.
Nice.
Investigators.
And Google didn't blur the. But hey, we found Hayward fair and square.
We
It was on
found
a
Hayward
sign.
fair and square. This,
And we were already thinking California.
this is fun. Oh wow. We are in.
Not in the U.S. Greece?
I think is that no. I think that's Thai.
Thai? I don't know why I thought Greece is because it's blue and white.
I think that's
Thai.
Is that Thai?
Is that Thai, you guys? Thailand?
Look at the flag.
Oh, is there a flag?
I think
Oh,
that
in the distance? The flag in the distance? Wait, there's a flag in the distance.
where?
Right there.
Oh yeah.
Above the sign. Blue and red.
Red.
India? Some people are saying India. India or Thai?
Thai, Vietnam, Thailand. I'm getting Thailand vibes. I don't know why. Philippines, Malaysia, Thai.
Here, want to go forward some?
Thailand's flag.
This
Okay,
does
we're getting a
feel
lot of Thai,
Thailand-y.
maybe some Cambodia.
Oh. Maybe. Seems too...
Whoa, what's that?
Whoa, I don't know.
Was there like, did someone
Did the
throw?
sign get blown off?
Okay, I think that we have like the general area of the world
It seems like
established.
Southeast Asia. Can we tell what side of the road we're on? And would it make a difference? Do you remember when we were in Thailand and
Could be
Cambodia?
Thai. Cambodia.
Or
We're getting that's Thai riding. I think that's Thai riding too.
Is it?
But I'm not the best. It's not Vietnam, some people are saying.
Oh, the flag might be Cambodia. I don't remember the Cambodian flag.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, that seems
There's some flags
political.
right there.
Yeah,
there's some flags. I don't recognize them in their drooped state.
Yeah. I remember in Cambodia, there's a lot of like political signage and drama. So it was just seeing a sign that looks kind of politically makes me
Sign
think.
says Cambodia?
Oh, it says Cambodia? Oh yeah, Cambodia. Does that say Cambodia? I see a CA at the top left, that like something Cambodia party. Oh yeah. Cambodian People's Party.
Yeah!
Okay, guys. So we're in
guys.
Cambodia.
We're in
Cambodia's
Cambodia.
pretty tiny.
Yeah, I think that we can guess now. Because I don't think we're gonna guess better than like Cambodia.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get more specific. I mean, it's not a touristy area. Oh, there you go.
Oh man, that's like we just needed to go down the road just a little bit more. Okay.
Yeah, but where in Cambodia? There was a creek. Oh, road sign on the left?
Road sign. I'm not sure how much a road sign would help us though.
With like
since
the
we
specific
can't-
city? Yeah.
It's a political party sign.
I don't know enough.
And like this does look like a little bit of a river-ish.
That must have just been, that smear must have been something on the camera itself.
Yeah. It's continuing with us. Like, we could keep on going, see if we see any like geographical features. Mm-hmm. But I think it might be a little bit difficult. It looks like there's like some sort of a river-ish.
Yeah, can you go to that bridge so we can see how big that river is?
No.
Oh, you can't go that way.
No.
Dang. Yeah, I mean, that's a bridge over something.
Maybe I'll just do it like near
Near a waterway?
Near like here. I don't know exactly why.
Rural and near water. Yeah.
Yeah, because I
feel like
can't
that, yeah.
can't go that way.
But that does seem like a big river. Let's see if we can get another view of it. Okay. So we can get an idea of the river. I don't know if that's big enough that it would be on a map. It might.
Yeah. But also like
There's so many little bodies of water.
There's probably going to be a decent amount of lakes and everything.
Any mountains? I'm not seeing any mountains.
Yeah, so and these are the mountainy areas, so maybe
So we can pick an area that's
maybe
not
here
mountainy.
or maybe right here.
Let's pick one. Yeah, let's pick one right there.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's just try it.
What?
What?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
wait,
an
7
ad.
seconds. Okay.
Oh,
I was so outraged.
I was like, yo.
How dare they make us pay? In the meantime, thank you, Tig, for gifting a sub. Thank you, Britton DC, for the 7-month sub. Thank you, Am Astronaut, for the sub. And thank you, Audio Gavin, for the sub. We appreciate you guys. Okay, let's see. Oh, we were pretty
nope.
close.
Yep.
I mean, 193 miles. Well, I mean, we knew it was in Cambodia, so I mean, we were going to be...
Okay.
Wait, is this another one?
There's another one. We get 2 more.
Oh, 2 more. Okay. This has been
Wow.
fun, you guys. I like this.
Wow.
Okay. I'm seeing someone saying Europe. Let's see if we can tell what side of the road we're driving on.
Yeah, there's no sun that I can see.
Yeah.
So, Europe. England.
Yeah, the building style doesn't feel US to me.
Oh, and that car doesn't look US. That
Yeah.
car looks too small.
Yeah, and like look at the like ornamentation on the windows and such. That doesn't feel like the US.
No. I'm getting some Russia or Ukraine.
Oh.
Interesting.
Let's keep.
Okay, let's look at that truck.
It's so far away. Let's see if we can find something
So
closer
far
to the
away,
road that we
yeah.
can look at.
Yes, we could keep on going down this way. Lots of tractors. I'm not seeing any like brands in the US are so ostentatious. Like they just have things plastered
let's see
everywhere.
I can't tell. Romania, Russia, Czech Republic. Yeah, I don't know.
Which way should I go? Should I go? Oh, that's it. They U-turned here.
Oh, okay. So let's go the other way.
Google's car U-turned here. They're like,
Man,
all right,
they're like,
I'm out.
Okay, there's nothing else. We can only go one way then.
All right, like that's that little car right there. I'm not seeing any makes or models.
Well, it's all the cars are like a lot of the vehicles are very old
Yeah.
looking. Eastern Europe, a lot of people are saying. Let's see that. See if we can find any road signs. Yeah, what kind of a structure is that? Let's keep going, see if we find any road signs maybe?
Yeah.
Or any signs of like what side of the
that
road.
might tell us something more.
Or like signs of what side of the road people are driving on, like if we pass a car.
Yeah. Okay.
Haunted. A lot of the stuff could totally be haunted.
Yeah, because like look at the stuff above the windows.
That's not US.
That doesn't seem
I think
US.
we're in agreement that it's probably not US.
Yeah.
But I don't know like
Enough styles.
or okay, there's a car parked
So we're
facing us.
Yolo's saying definitely not the UK, definitely Eastern Europe. I'd go Poland or Ukraine. Wood houses, definitely not UK. That's interesting. So the wooden houses means not UK.
Not UK. When I was thinking this looks, cause see that car up there? If they were driving that direction when they parked, that means it's another sign for not UK. Cause that's the same side we drive on. I don't know.
What European-ish country
Drives
on the right?
Yeah, drives on the right. Any clues in the car? No. That's a Russian car? The blue car seems to be a Russian brand. Must be one that we passed.
Looks like all we can go is on this one road.
Yeah, but we can keep going some.
Wonder if I can just like press the forward button. Nope. Oh, this looks like we're going to be going on this road for a while.
There's a big water tower.
Maybe it'll have the town's name on it. Or maybe not.
Steering wheel was on the left. Okay, so that confirms that. Oh, people.
It looks cold.
It looks cold. They got good coats.
Looks cold.
She's wearing New Balance shoes.
They were looking. Or maybe that was a he. I don't know. Oh. Yes, there's a big field. Another water tower like looking
Ukraine
thing.
and Russia. Yeah, it definitely seems cold based on the coats that they have. I'm trying to see if there's any like animals or anything.
So there's some big power lines over there.
Yeah.
I still can't really see where the sun is.
I don't think we're going to be able to. Are you going backwards or forwards?
Ooh, look at this. I'm going forwards.
Okay. What are you looking at? That house? I thought you saw like a clue.
I just thought that there was like a little bit more civilization for a little bit. Ooh, whoa, up here.
It's so far away though. Maybe on the top of that hill.
Okay, I was thinking like near the power lines there might be something more.
There are some slight rolling hills because we're going uphill right now.
Yeah.
Could just be the time of year. True, but in some places, like in Texas, nobody owns coats like that. Like you don't even own them. So it seems like not a hot place. Was that oh, are we gonna make a bigger road?
I think we're on a bigger road now.
Okay, okay. Is that an old oil something?
Where's that?
To the right? To the right? There? In the distance? What is that?
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, what is that thing?
I think this is a power post that's braced.
Ooh, there's writing on that vehicle. DM10. Look at the back of it.
Let's
Back
go
up just
one
a
step.
tiny. DM10VD. Steamroller.
Some more people.
Yeah, I'm still feeling Eastern Europe.
Although at the same time, I think we're driving. Is this like a single lane road? Because look, this car is on this side and we're on this side.
Yeah, but they're doing construction work.
Yeah, so maybe
See,
this is like shut off, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it could just be
And
like.
the steering wheel was on the left. So that's what it is in the US. And if you drive on the right, your steering wheel's
Steering wheel, smart.
on the left.
Okay, I'm gonna go long distance now. Oh,
Whoa.
we got a raindrop
Oh.
or something.
Ugh. So it might be raining. Could be a rainy place.
Oh yeah,
Looks rainy.
so now we're on this side again and cars are on the opposite.
Yeah.
Scotland?
But in Scotland, which side of the road do they drive on? Also, Lunar Tax, thank you for the sub. Kaiko, thank you for gifting a sub. XL, thank you for the 3-month sub. And Kitsune, thank you for the 5-month sub. We appreciate you guys.
Appreciate it.
Rural Hungary, close to Serbia? Maybe. I just don't know much about this area.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many more clues we're gonna get. There aren't any big cities that we've seen or anything like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's where like some of the best
The
clues
road is
are.
getting better, so we might be getting closer.
If we just like continue onwards.
Yeah. Oh, what's that? A silo?
Yeah, maybe like a storage silo or a barn or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's some more.
Yeah, but I
farm
don't know how
equipment.
much we're gonna get if there's not like something different soon.
Yeah.
There's road sign. A few.
Let me back up just a tiny bit.
Train. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anything more than that.
So we're about to pass a train track. Oh, look at that. Those signs on the left. Oh.
That's a map.
That's a map.
And those are words.
Ah. That looks like a backwards N. Isn't that in like Russian letters? See on that sign
I'm
below it?
seeing Cyrillic. Or Cyrillic.
But isn't that see on the sign below that looks like TAC?
Yeah.
Or
So
TAKC,
Russian.
black backwards.
Russian
N.
or
That
Slavic?
looks like Russian.
Cyrillic. Okay,
Yeah, Cyrillic.
okay.
Okay. Okay, so
So
Russia, right?
somewhere. Okay.
Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Yeah, the backwards N. Yeah, I was like, the backwards N looks totally
Russia's
Russian.
pretty big.
I know, but still. Let's see what those other signs are. Oh, that's the train again. There might be more signs by the track. A stop sign.
It says stop. Nope, same signs there.
Yeah. Oh, Bulgaria is also in Cyrillic?
Wait,
Wait,
there's a
look
sign.
Look to the right.
Oh! Oh! Does anyone know where the oh.
Bokpeksekchiko. You guys know what that is?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this place.
This place. Oh. So we know where it is.
Can you look at the back of that sign? Oh, not Bokpeksko. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. Wait, then what's that sign on the right? Up there. That looks like some raindrop. There's some. Oh. I thought Papers, Please would have trained you to pronounce. Are we in Kevin Stotska?
Okay. As a Polish guy, for those guessing Poland, I can confirm it's not Poland.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank
you. Leaving Bosztyketko.
Okay.
Oh, look, there's
Oh. It's like there's all these clues, I just don't know how to read them.
Yeah.
We might just have to guess somewhere in Russia. But I don't know if we're going to get any further because we can't read the clues beyond that.
Word 1 and word 2. Okay.
Let's just put it in Russia. Somewhere flattish.
Oh my
with
god.
Some light hills.
So the word's farming. So we could guess like over here.
Oh yeah, because you wouldn't be too far up north.
Yeah, it's not like you're going to be up here.
No, yeah.
You know? I'm leaning towards this right here.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
We did pretty good.
We did pretty good.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, Russia's a big place.
Wow. High five, Katelyn?
High
and high five, chap.
That was cool.
That's cool. Yeah, that was
That was pretty good.
Do we get one? Do we get one more?
One more.
Okay, last one. And then we'll maybe like see how we stack up. Oh, a sign right away.
Ooh.
Colorado Road?
Potentially. It could be Colorado Road. Does it seem like Colorado though? This doesn't seem. Can you zoom out? Doesn't seem very Colorado-y, so.
Seems kind of Texas for some reason.
Seems kind of Texas-y.
Like based on the large open thing, the fences, like the trees and everything.
Wait, but what side of the road are we on? Those signs are on the left.
Country Road.
Country Road. This. Look, let's go see what side of the road that car's driving on. Go forward. Okay, so he's driving on, well, the right. Well, he's a little bit in the other lane.
Yeah, so Country Road.
Okay, so you are driving on the right.
Yeah. This feels...
the blue sign.
This feels very U.S.
Yeah. Let's see what that blue sign says. Adopt a highway, so definitely U.S. Oh, what does it say? Next 2 miles. Shorties. Ellen Bunch. Wait, what was that? What did the highway say?
Adopt a highway next 2 miles.
Adopt a highway, okay. So 100% U.S.
Country Road.
Oh, County Road.
Oh, County Road?
Take me home. To whatever place this is. Maybe West Virginia. Maybe not. So there's some slight hills. Wait. Yeah. Just look around for a sec. Go back a little bit. I'm just going to say it looks a little hill country-ish. Texas hill country. Look at the slight rockiness of the soil and the low trees. Lots of the low
and like
kind
that type of
trees.
grass. You know?
This looks kind of hill country.
But we might be biased just because that's the only place that we're familiar with this setting. You know what I mean?
I mean, I was pretty... Well, I don't know.
Too much sand for West Virginia.
Yeah.
San Antonio.
Yeah.
Between Austin and Houston.
Yeah.
I'm getting that vibe.
I'm thinking between Austin and San Antonio. Like hill country area. There's not between Austin and Houston because we don't have this many hills. We've done that drive a lot.
This does feel like Texas.
This feels like Texas.
Like, something about this feels like Texas.
It's just another number. Can you look through that gate that was on the left? Oh, it doesn't matter. That's just like, I'm getting big Texas vibes.
Big Texas vibes.
Okay, some things. Oh, there's another sign if you turn around. Oh,
Another county road.
County road.
I am getting Texas vibes, though. Gotta say.
Stockdale? Stockdale, Texas, maybe. I feel like we need more clues, but I feel like if this is Texas, we're gonna have a good shot at getting it. I mean, we're from Texas. Like, wait, go back. That's Texas. It is Texas. Look at the sign.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the sign. Yes, that's Texas.
We knew it. We were good.
1241 Farm Road.
1241.
The other Texas. Let's see, is there 1241 in the hill country? It's too tiny, I think, to see it this zoomed out.
You think 1241 is too tiny?
Yeah, it's a county road. It's like barely, like it's a tiny little 2-lane road.
Yeah. Wait, but like, let me make this small again. Where'd it go? Oh, Farm Road.
Ooh, hydration.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we were right about it being Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna be ashamed if we weren't. I think the more fun way is to keep going on the road and try to figure it out rather than just like zooming in and combing through every single farm road.
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll keep in mind 1241. That way, if we get more clues, then we can
know.
Then we can like zoom in on a better area. Man, we could be here a while though.
Yeah, I mean, you know these.
Oh, I know
roads.
We know these.
They just go and go.
Yep.
And go. It's kind of peaceful.
It is. Oh, look to the right. There's like I didn't know if we could see a house or anything past that. Oh no, just the gate. Okay.
We know our state though.
There's a slight amount of hills.
Oh, okay. I think there's just another like country road sign.
Yeah, it is. 423. That's the other thing. Or 434. Chip and Joanna Gaines Estate. All of it. Adopt a highway. Same people. So if we were cheating, we would Google that place. Ooh, structures.
Very indicative.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna get much there.
Yeah.
Or there. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a city name or something like that.
Yeah. And if you're just popping in, it's in Texas. We've confirmed it's in Texas because of a highway sign. We just don't know where. Yeah, we would need to get to a town. Like, judging the terrain feels hill country to me. The like low, scraggly trees and the rockiness of the soil.
Maybe there's like gonna be a city.
Oh yeah. Ooh, can we get closer?
I can't read that. Enhance.
If you unzoom, but then like walk one step closer and then try zooming again.
We lose it. Maybe right here.
Yeah, maybe that side.
Something land?
Something trash service. Shell land?
Shell land?
Shell. It's something. It does look like something land, like blank land.
Yeah. Shell land.
It looks like something E-L-A-N-D.
Yeah.
Wyland?
Yeah, that's definitely a clue. I wish we could like enhance that a tiny bit more, but
Wayland? Some people are saying a W.
but it's definitely like land,
Yeah.
you know?
What's the sign behind you?
Weight limit.
Yeah. There's another sign ahead of you.
Wayland. Look
If
at
you-
the boat. Was there a boat?
Oh, I didn't see a boat. If there's a boat, that means there would be lakes nearby. Which again checks out with hill country. Like Canyon Lake or something, you know?
Was there a sign on something over here on a gate or something?
Oh, I don't know. If it's that far away, we won't be able to.
It's just like a birdhouse or something like that. Okay. I think that like pretty soon though, I'm down to
Oh, Coriel. That's a county. Coriel?
Coriel County line. This doesn't have counties
Counties.
though, right?
Coriel. I don't recognize that county. Near Waco? Is there an Ireland, Texas?
The other side of this.
Hamilton. So that's like.
So between
Oh, okay. And there's a burn ban. If there's a burn ban, it's a dry area, which again, hill country
Yeah.
potential, because there are sometimes burn bans in the hill country. Like there would never be a burn ban in Houston
yeah.
because it rains so much. So if there's a burn ban, it's a dry part.
I mean, we know exactly where this is. This is the junction of Coriel and Hamilton
Yeah, but we can't
on
Google it.
1241.
A lot. Some people are thinking Waco. It could be Waco. I don't know. And isn't Waco? Yeah, there's
All right,
Waco.
let's look for
1241.
1241.
Which icon is Farm Road?
I don't know. Oh, I think it's
Oh,
this.
yeah.
You have to like go pretty far in to like see those.
Yeah. Oh, wait. 434? 434? 434 was County Road 434.
Oh.
What if... You guys, it could be on this road.
434 and something?
Now let's zoom out. Stay at 434, but zoom out. Let's look at if any of the signs are like blank land.
434.
Let's
Right
look
here.
at any towns that are like blank land.
Yep.
I'm not seeing any.
So we know that somewhere around here.
Is a 434.
I think that guessing south of here is going to be pretty close.
Well, you may as well just guess like on. Zoom in some. 434. West of Waco, north of Katelyn. Zoom into Temple and follow West 36 a bit.
Where's Temple?
I don't know. I've heard. Oh, Temple right there. And then follow West 36. I see 35.
West
Oh, there's
36.
36. You might need to like zoom in more to see what we're looking for. I don't know what
Yeah.
we're looking for.
I don't know. 36 goes a long ways.
Well, yeah, go back towards Waco. We
That's
can
what we're
see.
looking
Whoa,
for.
here's some 12s. 1237.
Do they go in an order?
I don't know.
Wait,
Oh, 1239. Right there, 1239.
but we're 1241.
Oh, dang it.
Or what was it 12:39 earlier?
Well, we're at 12:41 now.
I think I'm guessing right here.
Wait, we're so close. Just I want to get a little bit closer.
Oh, people were saying Hamilton?
Oh, I saw Hamilton if you go out on 36.
Hamilton?
Yeah, right there. So, right where you are.
Yep.
Let's see if there's any. Oh, 12:41.
12:41?
12:41.
12:41.
But wait. But where does it? And let's find 4:34. Keep going south. 4:34.
4:34 and 12:41.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh, we're 1 mile away. Oh yeah.
That was
Oh
great.
my gosh.
Oh, that was great.
That was so good. That
was a
was
good one.
so good.
We had the hometown advantage. Being Texas, but
that was good.
that was fun. This was fun to play with you guys, especially like having different perspectives of people living in different countries and stuff.
That's great.
That was fun.
Man, the power of the internet. We did quite good.
Yeah, we did pretty
quite
darn good.
We got 2 like spot on. With the Russian one, we were pretty close. Thailand, we were pretty close, and we would have gotten the Australia if I had have listened to chat.
Yeah, that was fun, you guys.
That was fun.
Thanks for hanging out with us with this little miscellaneous stream while our AC isn't working.
I'm gonna go take a shower, and then hang out in the garage in the AC. Oh
We
man,
can't do any more rounds. We're out of free ones, I think.
Yeah, we're out.
But we can play this again in the future.
Yeah, we ended up playing a lot longer than I thought, but I'm glad that like the editors don't have to deal with the fan noise.
Yeah, because this won't be edited.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thumbnail?
I don't think we'll probably do a thumbnail for this.
We'll probably just
Okay, we'll just do one just for the
we'll just
in
get some
case.
faces.
Recording on the camcorder?
Okay.
Because the longest thing was the GeoGuessr.
Okay.
So that's what I think.
I'll draw, you guess. And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
pretend like you're looking at a map or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, a little short one.
All right, I'm gonna rest in the room real quick.
And then we'll do the credits.
Yeah.
Cool.
What is happening?
Eonolith, yeah. It was a bit of a weird stream. We were gonna play Minecraft, and we realized once we started streaming that our AC was out, so we decided to just do some miscellaneous games that don't have to be turned into an edit, because the only way we can hang out here with all the computers and lights is with a fan, and it messes with the audio. So, didn't want the editors to have to deal with this. Dandelion, thank you for the sub. And Eonolith, thank you for the 7-month sub. We appreciate it. There are other Google Map games that would be fun to try in the future. Yeah, I think we'll probably we'll wrap up this stream, but it'll be fun to try some more Google games because we really like them. Are we gonna play Animal Crossing or Among Trees again? So Among Trees, we were playing when it's in the alpha, but they are supposedly coming out with a story mode, so we're gonna pick that up again once the story mode is out. For Animal Crossing, I'm sure we'll pick it up again. We just kind of got distracted with other games. So, we will see. A dog spark. Thank you for getting E&K merch. I appreciate it. Prank. What should I do to prank him? Oh man, I just looked over and realized there's a lot of garage dust in here now. It's all on the floor. I could put a pile of garage dust on his chair. Garage dust. Ooh. Whoa! Oh, wow. There's so much. Look at this. This is all coming from the fan. I'm putting it in his chair. We'll see if... I'm trying to see if there's more. I think I got most of it. We'll see if he notices it or if it sticks to his butt. It does kind of look like a Jube hair blob. I'm listening to this on my Raycons, which I only bought because you endorsed them. Thanks, Insanity. We really do like them a lot. Evan is often wearing them in videos even when they're not a sponsor, just because like he forgets they're in his ear. Should play Grounded. Yeah, we do want to play Grounded and try that out. I know Julie's been liking it. Change his voice. Ooh, let's see. I don't want to mess things up. Hello? Hello? Okay. Just a subtle one. I think this is auto-tune. I don't know how to do others. Hello?
Hello? Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, that'll be good, because sometimes he forgets to put on his headphones, so he won't know. Double prank. Maybe I should take the dust out. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, this makes it hard for you guys to hear me. Change to just chatting? Let's see. Oh, I don't want to mess it up. How about Raft? Raft looks cool too. Raft does look like a cool one. That's fan dust. It blew over. It was under your chair. Don't think about it too much. I'm sorry. That's garage dust. It's free. It's free. It came out of our fan. Why is it so fluffy? Evan says, why is it so fluffy? I don't know. It was all under your chair. I thought maybe it would stick to your booty. That's nasty. That's nasty. Diamond Blade, thank you for the 7-month sub. Thank you. Oh. You pranked me, but we are not over pranking. We're doing credits. Yeah, I was just preparing for the credits.
Thank you to everyone who supported today's stream, even when things don't exactly go as planned. We appreciate it.
Yeah. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thank you for supporting us. By supporting us, you're also supporting the 5 editors that we pay to edit our videos into highlights. Now, this one in particular won't be edited into a highlight.
Thank you to the moderators, and Falcon, Enabled Workshop, Myrdal Place, and Mr. Nicholas.
Thank you, mods. We couldn't do this without the mods. Thank you.
Sticking with things even as we put things on the fly.
Especially something like this where a lot of people were confused. I saw the mods very frequently answering questions and clarifying, so thank you, mods. I know, especially when it's a little confusing, people have a lot of questions.
We'll figure out something another time to play Minecraft, but we'll get to it eventually.
Yeah.
Diamond Blade, thanks for subscribing for 6 months, and
Katelyn's cat, thank you for the 40 bits.
Thank you.
All the new Kevins.
hopefully we can get our air conditioning fixed, and
I know.
You know.
I hope so. Thanks to the love for the mods in the chat, you guys. I see all those heart icons.
Yes.
All the heart emotes. Thank you. Thank you to the subs. Do you want to do the subs today?
Oh, yeah. Schley, fun and games. Fuzz Wallace, T-Mac Burner, Bobby Burrito, Squishy Doodle.
It's kind of hard to read. You don't have your color
Sun. Oh, yeah. I gotta do my color.
Oh, no. Are you going into Team America again?
Rose Bear, it's the only song I know.
Do
1, 2,
like
3, Hex, Lizard, Linen.
Do it to like a Christmas Carol or something. Watercolor wonders. Katelyn is a cat. Shadow cat. Lib. Oh, the humanity. Always scientist.
Bumblebee earthly. Monica is real. Nerdfoot. Casabo. Azur Nananef. Oh, Aristot. Sailor Mercury. Yellow is a snail. Jessica Cat is from Scotland, from the future. Ella Manderson, Love is the second. Meg Scarlet Wolf. Silky Stinky, Sci-Fi Freak, Mini Pink T-shirt. Oh, Britain DC, Audio, Lunar, Light Particle, Kitsune Pilot, Elonith, Diamond Blade.
It's Christmas in August.
That's great.
Good job. You did good.
Thank you. You set me on the right foot.
I tried. I thought that would help. No, it's August. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna take a cold shower.
Yep. And then we'll just hang out in the garage where it's cool.
Oh.
It's fun though.
I feel like we rolled with the punches pretty well.
Yeah. I feel like we did.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you next time. Hopefully for a stream that goes more as planned. See ya. Bye.